My name is Dabboys in the Hood, and welcome to a game called Hidden Agenda. Unlike any other games, this one relies on your mobile phone. So, if I'm looking down at my mobile phone, it is because I am controlling the gameplay with my mobile phone. So, let's get started. I don't know much about this game at all, but all I know it's based on your choices that you pick. So whatever choices that you end up getting, whether they're good choices or they're bad choices, it is pretty much like Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain, and like these other big games that require choices. So let's go ahead and start a new game, shall we? Okay, we want, yeah, we'll go with the story. I don't know much about this game, so I do apologize.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
First of all, I want to know whether there are subtitles on. Display. Language. Subtitles are on! Oh, goody. Goody, good, 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 goody, 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 good. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's give this a go. I've never actually had to play a game with my phone, so this is interesting.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
So, another thing about this game is that you can play it with other people, and you can just control it with your phone. But unfortunately, I don't have anyone to play it with. So, let's just play it by myself. Every choice you make changes the future. Every choice. Someone affects relationships between characters. Others make waves that change everything. Choose wisely. Oh, okay. Straight into, recording porn. Okay, interesting. Oh! Porn that involves bombs! Okay, I see. Lots of bombs. So, are you now making a porno? Oh, frick. Holy shit. Straight into it, bang, explosion. Straight into the game and there's already an explosion? Jesus Christ. 6 weeks
Any callers
later.
in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
Okay. Officers Marini and Nelson respond to a sighting of the trapper serial killer.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook college. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
So, Becky Myers, rookie officer. Becky Myers was, hang on. Becky Mars was a rookie cop in the 3rd Precinct. Tom Nielsen, Becky's partner. Tom was Becky's partner in the 3rd Precinct. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okie dokie. Okay. So, Tom asks what's to play. So, normally I would go with this option here, but I feel like it might be the right choice.
Doesn't feel right. Let's go
scoping it out. Is always a better option, because you never know what could happen. Hey, got an achievement already. Choose wisely.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Oh, why is they split up?
Stealth mode. I'll see you in here.
Oh, don't split up.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
God damn. Fast fingers. What? Find partner, investigate. I'll go with investigate it. I feel like I've done something bad here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I wouldn't do it. I feel like he's here.
He's in here.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target.
Okay.
Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
He's got a gun.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
He's got a gun. He's gonna use it. I'm sorry. He's gonna use it. He was gonna use the gun. I have a strong feeling about he was gonna use the gun.
Oh my god.
Ah!
No! Help! Help!
Uh-oh. Oh crap. I've done something bad, haven't I already? Yeah. Oh! I just been hostage. God damn it, I killed my partner!
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Finn was caught red-handed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. One such hero was Officer Tom Nelson.
Hold on. Let me just quickly pause this so I can actually read what it is. Rescued Danielle Cardens from the abduction of the apprehended The Trapper. Danielle was found tied up in Finn's workshop. Jonathan Finn, The Trapper. Finn was caught red-handed with the victim Danielle Cardels. He was, and then Becky's partner, deceased. He was electrocuted in the freak accident during Finn's arrest. Becky arrested Finn, but her partner was electrocuted. I feel like that was a bad mistake to do, ladies and gentlemen.
Who died as he and his partner were making the arrest that brought us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being. But this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
Jonathan Finn, for the crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Yeah, smile, 'cause you're going away for a long time, buddy. Jonathan Finn confessed the Trapper murders.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Jonathan Finn confessed to the Trapper murders. He was sentenced at the county
I am
court.
Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
I mean, it's a good game so far. I don't know how many parts and how long this game is. But it's going to be fun to play for you guys. But just a bit upset that I killed my partner
Morning,
in the
everyone.
action.
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Okay, hold on. 5 years later, Becky Marley arrived to work at the homicide department. Becky arrested the Trapper and was promoted into homicide. She was later accused for mishandling evidence at her crime scene. Cavalry was the lead detective in the Trapper investigation. He recently accused Becky of mishandling evidence. Carl Carter, Becky's partner, homicide detective. Sergeant Riggs, Becky's sergeant. Riggs was Becky's sergeant in the homicide department. Becky was promoted into homicide under Sergeant Riggs. Carl Carter became her new partner.
Hey, don't let Calvary get to you. Ever since he got internal affairs eyes on you, he acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
Ooh, that guy is a jerk. Not really. Ooh, I'm gonna go with...
I'd be doing a lot
bitter.
better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
I would keep your distance until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
Sarcastic, I'll go with yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a
Detective
dumbass.
Marney. Can we have a word in my office?
That's a nice ass. Sorry, that was random. Ignore that.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
Sir, yes, sir.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you send someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Troubled or massive? Looking forward to his execution. I still blame myself for Tom. Sergeant Riggs says it's a heavy load putting someone on death row. I mean, I did accidentally kill my partner, but I also saved my my hostage from the trapper. So I want to say I'm troubled.
I'd put him there again. Only next time, I'd make sure he didn't take my partner with him.
Officer Nelson's death was not in vain.
His death was my fault. My mess. Maybe once the trapper's pushing daisies, I can finally get a good night's sleep.
You will.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
He can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
Lena asks, you got a plan? I'm ready to cynical or optimistic. I'm ready to hear it. I know how to get what I need. I want to be cynical.
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them.
He does look quite sinister.
But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
Does he now?
If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Then why confess? Was it Adam Jones? Your window's closing fast. I want to be curious.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage. And he killed those people.
I'm sorry, but I feel like this Finn guy has like a split personality. Because like, if you think about it, because some people can have like two alter egos. So like, I have a strong feeling that he's saying that he didn't kill them, and then the police found him at the crime scene trying to kill someone. So I feel like I want to be curious and keep listening to what he has to say, but at the same time I want to be skeptical.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you just realized you're running out of road, so you're buying yourself a little extra asphalt.
No, No.
You come up with a nifty little nobody to take your seat on the stainless steel ride. But there's only one problem.
What's that?
He doesn't exist.
He exists.
Where is he?
Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. He keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a hen house. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
I'm gonna go with relaxed. So I feel like if I be sarcastic...
Hey! What's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Pepper spray.
Stop. Finn, stay back.
I just want to talk.
Yeah. No. Bullshit. Bullshit. Don't make me use it.
Ah! God damn it! Ah! God, my face! Hey! Hey! Settle down. Hey, take it easy.
I'm sorry. He was gonna hurt me.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
No!
Look.
I had to use pepper spray on him.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the Trapper, could you live with yourself?
Defiant or supportive? I want to be supportive on this one.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Van Stone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
I want to try my best to make the right decisions here.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
I want to say I have my
doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage, same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
Well, that's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
frustrated or optimistic. I want to be optimistic, but I feel like that probably won't go anywhere. So I'm gonna go with frustrated.
There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I'm gonna go with confidence.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're not gonna believe this.
He actually went for it?
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Like I said, I'm gonna try my best to make the right choices here, and try not to get anyone else dead. So, because already one person's died, and I don't like that.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
Finn claims he pretended to be the Trapper to take heat off the real killer, Adam Jones. Adam promised to. Hostile. I'm just doing my job. Restrained. A man is about to die.
I'm sorry to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Optimistic, there's something there, this massive, just covering everything possible.
I'm just covering every possibility. And Judge wants this thing airtight. Double airtight. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the Playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Don't ask for a running commentary. That's hostile. Restrained. I'd like to hear it from Marilee.
I think I'd like to hear it from Detective Marnie.
Marnie,
if
sorry.
you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Okay.
We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo.
That's a bad idea.
Fake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
5 years ago, 3 weeks prior to Finn's arrest. Was that an airplane or was that like drilling? Probably an airplane, to be honest. Ooh, I don't want to like go into the trailer straight away. Let's search the area first. I feel like if you go into the place first, something bad's gonna happen, and then you're dead. It's always good to like scout out the area before entering the property.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
Yeah.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
There's the plane again. Seems to be quiet. A little bit too
Search for the clues
quiet.
shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
There we are. Boom! Oh, I was gonna say. Bomb making equipment. Footprints. And a bag. With tape, a wrench. And rope. And wire cutters. Hello? So nobody's there? Police! If anyone's there, make yourself known. Oh god, there's a bomb. I can hear the bomb already. Ma'am? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. What the fuck do I do? I don't know how to disarm a bomb. I'm not with the bomb squad, you know.
Help me. Oh, shh. Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Oh fuck, 17 seconds. Oh shit. Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh crap.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there! Ah!
Shh, calm down, please.
Oh God!
Hurry! Oh God!
Oh God! I did not want another. Oh, I'm so happy that was the right decision. I am so happy I picked the right decision there. Imagine me
at least we
fleeing
only
that.
had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
You were brave to go in alone. How did he get away? I'm gonna do admire.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was just doing my job.
And how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up
Database,
as
not
the match.
database.
He was already in the system.
Finn
First
had
of
been
all-
in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Try to work together. You're not helping.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam's forensics? I'm gonna.
Do you
be the
have
man.
Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Bye, asshole.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Let's go with friendly. Be nice.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
So, I kind of feel like half of the choices that I'm making could be wrong.
A rat trap? Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy.
Oh, shit.
Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the Trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
Annoyed. Do I look tired? It's been hard to sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry, It's just, this was all ancient history. And staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target.
Oh god,
nasty
that
piece of
candle
work.
effect does
Oh, this is the
not
one
look
that would
cool.
beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery son of a bitch. The Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room, rigged the light fixture with C4. The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target. Father Rominsky, leader of the pack.
Oh, father!
Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The Trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other 2 cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all 3 of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other 2? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like them much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
Let's be thoughtful.
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
He says I misplaced evidence.
All I ever wanted was to get out of this shithole and join the FBI. As soon as I finally grow the stones to apply for training, guess what that piece of shit does?
No.
Yeah, Calvary just had to stick his nose in it.
What did he do?
He says that I misplaced evidence.
Ouch.
And now there's even a full-blown inquiry. Even when they come up with nothing, it's still an inquiry. It means not above suspicion, and the FBI doesn't want people who are not above suspicion.
That's some hard luck, Becky.
Hard luck. My father was a hero in the department. My first week on the beat, he eats his gun. That's hard luck.
Wait, like, actually ate metal?
You haven't heard the things that they say about me. Every time I walk into a room, I can feel it. I'm a joke to half of these people.
No, I'm sure that's not true, Becky.
There's no use in denying it. It's supposed to be crazy, right? Like father, like daughter.
Becky, you're a good cop. Okay, I'm sure everything's going to work out.
Yeah,
You mean good detective? State Park Cabin.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
Don't do that! Scope out the place!
Caution advised.
What are you doing, you asshole? Who am I playing as now? A dumbass police officer? Most likely.
This is the police. Anyone here?
See? This guy has the idea. He has the right idea to make sure everything's fine. And ask if anyone's home.
Oh, dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
No, suffocated with a pillow. Oh, Jesus! Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me.
Hey, what's going on?
Becky, it's...
What?
It's not good. The victim. It's one of us.
What? What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but call came in, there was a body. Responder showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a trapper murder.
There's no way. Who is it? I'm gonna be skeptical.
You don't mean that...
I know, I don't know how.
No. No, somebody has made a mistake. There's no way.
Becky.
I have to see.
Stop.
What? What?
It's Calvary.
No, that doesn't make sense. He doesn't answer calls. He's a detective.
He was the call.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was, indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just the manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Calvary's firearm was discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. With traps.
Fuck.
There, and what else? The mouse trap. There. Yes. Just in the nick of time.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh, God. It's really him.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
What's the thing on the floor? Look at the floor!
Becky, I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files.
All night?
Yeah. So?
You know how this looks, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows how you two felt about each other, Becky.
Jesus, Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not saying that.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
It's motive. Becky, we look for motive first thing we do. I just want to rule it out.
Confused, hostile, fuck you.
I cannot believe that you would even think...
I'm trying to help you.
You know what, Carl? Go fuck yourself.
The F-bomb! Oh, Jesus, again?
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Well, I am going to leave the end of part 1 here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this game so far. If you guys are, and I hope some of you agree on those certain choices that I'm making, but if you guys don't, please tell me, because I feel like I'm making the wrong choices here, and I'm really enjoying this game so far. I have some other games to play. I've got an Alien game, Detroit Become Human, We Happy Few, and The Evil Within for you guys to play some new games to put on the channel. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying this Hidden Agenda gameplay so far, make sure you guys go press that subscribe button, press that bell icon next to that subscribe button to get you notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay awesome, boypods, and stay cool, girlpods, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!